Hi friends, today we are going to look at an interesting Zerodha feature which is P&L. Basically, we are seeing how do we know our P&L, how do we check the reports in Zerodha to know how this trading year has been for us. So for that, go to your account section below inside your Zerodha Kite application. Over here, you will see a console section over here which has a lot of details. So let's look at it. Now within console, you will see there is a P&L and there is a tax P&L. Tax P&L is basically where Zerodha computes your capital gains and it helps you during the filing season. If you want me to make a video about tax filing and how to go prepare those reports and compute your taxation across various asset classes like mutual funds, stocks, and also across various brokerages, let me know. I'll make a video on that. For now, let's look at how P&L view is within Zerodha. So I've clicked on P&L. It opens a web view with the console. So here within Zerodha, you can either do only equity or combined for other asset classes like mutual funds. Over here, we can click on this box which has the date to see the settings. Over here, we are currently looking at equity. I could also look at futures, commodities, and mutual funds. Over here, we'll look at our P&L combined, which means we'll look at our realized profit and unrealized profit. I do not do a lot of profit booking anyway, so most of my gains are going to be unrealized, but let's take a look. And if you want for a particular symbol, put it in there for a particular stock, else you can see all of them together. And then you select the date range, which I am going to select as current FY, which is current financial year. So from 1st April until today, it's the entire date is selected. And now I'm going to press this to go ahead and generate this report. So Zerodha has almost instantly generated this report, and you can see my unrealized profit is seen over here and my realized profit is seen over here. Thankfully, none of them are in red this year, even though the market hasn't been spectacular. So let's take a look at the specifics. So there is a stock-wise report over here for something called Adani Enterprise. I seem to have a very small profit because I think I sold everything at the start of the financial year. Same with Adani Power, sold the start. This one I'm not happy with. Bajaj Finserv, of course, I have sold it at the start of the year for certain reasons and booked some profit. I have an unrealized gain in this stock over here, which can be seen here. You could see over here for these, the gains were realized. It's very well organized, I must say. There is another unrealized gain over here in this stock over here. I can see my buy average and I can see my buy value. So that is seen. It seems I have an unrealized loss in this stock. Cool. So similarly, I can look at all of my stock and I can look at the buy average. I can look at the buy value and I can look at whatever the unrealized profit or gains are. So most of my gains, as I told you, gains or losses both, are unrealized in nature. So that's how this thing is organized, and you can get your P&L report over here. If I look at some of the smaller ones which may have some of my test intraday transactions, I may be able to see it over here, where I probably took away some realized gains from the table. I wonder how I managed to make money on this stock. I really wonder. But yeah, I seem to have made some money here. So very interesting. You could also do the same for your mutual funds and say, show me a combined statement for current FY and let's go and see what's happening in mutual funds. You can see there's a lot of realized P&L over here. All of this is long-term capital gains, and up to 1 lakh rupees every financial year, your capital gains are free or not taxed. You don't pay the 10% tax on it up to 1 lakh rupees. And that's why I have booked some profit, and there is a healthy unrealized gains as well in mutual funds. The amount I've invested in mutual funds is actually much lesser than equity, and I'm pretty happy to see that mutual funds have performed pretty well that way. And again, stock wise, I could, or rather instrument wise, I could look at unrealized gains over here for various mutual funds. Again, I'm not recommending you any of these stocks or mutual funds, honestly. I'm not as deep into these research and definitely not a financial advisor. But hey, I'm teaching you how to look at your report in Zerodha. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I can't tell you how much that would help me. And if you want to look at similar useful videos around Zerodha trading, investing, or anything, please comment and ask me, and I will prioritize it. Thank you. Bye.